Hey, what's up guys, this is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are in the game Every Second You Get +1 Speed, but you're on a bike in Roblox, and I'm going to show you guys all of the different zones and how to get through them very quickly, or at least which ones you should be doing in order to get the wins you need to go to the next zone. Obviously, you're going to need some good pets, but that's something that you'll get as you get wins. Once you start the game, you're going to be in this zone right here. This is the very first zone, and if you are going to be getting wins, the best way of doing that is by doing this one right here, in my opinion. Dodging the ball, that sort of thing. You get enough speed, you'll be able to do it, and you can go and hide in these little side areas right here and just wait for the ball to go by. Oh, okay, well that's a glitch. I should not be doing that. Let me reset here. So this one right here is the one you want to be doing. It is the easiest one, especially at the very beginning, because you really don't need a ton of speed in order to actually beat this. You just need to be able to get to these little side zones and that sort of thing. You will probably need a couple hundred speed, but anything like really, you probably need about 700 speed or so, I think, to beat this one. And then you just wait in the little hole and you'll get yourself a single win. But if you're starting out and you want to get a lot of wins a lot easier, do the ball rolling one. Okay, so once you get enough speed and once you get enough wins, you can go to the moon here. And here at the moon, there is really only one that you want to really focus on. The easiest one is this one right here, because all you're doing is dodging these little spike pits and you are just getting past them. So we're just gonna wait for them to go down and not, there we go. They have to be completely gone. If there's any spike on the pit, you will die. So you wanna make sure you just kind of boop and then just wait for them to go down completely. We're almost there, and there's no jumping here. So you gotta make sure you time it right and then just go. And then you're gonna get your wins. After you get enough wins, you'll be able to go here to Earth, or not Earth, sorry. You'll be going to Lava, that's where we wanna go. Where the easiest one here is this one. Oh, I went way too fast. Okay, I'll have to change my speed on this one, but I'm actually, should be coming back down. So this little tower here is climbable, and there are kill walls that show up. So as you can see, they appear and they disappear. And this one, you will need a certain amount of speed, but this one is actually fairly easy to do. Highly recommend grinding out this one. And as you're playing, make sure you're also doing rebirths, that kind of thing, so you can get your speed up more. And let's go to ice. Here in the ice one, this one right here is, I believe, the easiest one. You want to make sure that you don't stay in these little pools for too long. So you gotta go through them as fast as possible. As you can see, if you fall in them, eventually you'll die. So you don't want to stay in them for too long. But then, yeah, just go through them, speed through them, call it a day, you'll get it. Let's go to flower. All right, in flower, the easiest one, at least the one that I did, was this one right here. If you have enough speed, you can do this one, but this one, the floor will fall out from under you, it will start to disappear. So on this one, you want to do the red brick. This one is, in my opinion, the easiest one to get enough speed to actually finish. So highly recommend doing this one. Here in the snowland, it is essentially the same thing. You want to do this one here. So just go down it, hit the ends here, boom, wait for it to go by, and then get to your next thing and hopefully don't die like I just did. The problem is I'm going too fast for it. Okay, and we're gonna go to the end, boom, there we go. That's the one that I did and grinded out the most, and it was super easy to do. In the dark zone, the easiest one right here is the conveyor. Highly recommend doing this one. You will have different levels of conveyor that are different levels of power that you need to overcome. And in my opinion, it is the easiest to go through. In the void, there are really no good options. The easiest one that I found was this one right here. Just make sure you're kind of angled to the left so that you don't go flying off the edge like that. And you should be okay. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out to the left here so that I'm always hitting the next little zone, and boom. we got the wins. Desert, the easiest one is this one right here. There are no dangers. It is simply just going to the end. Once you get enough speed, you'll really just fly through this. This is pretty easy to get to, but there are no dangers. It's just really, really long. And as you can see, we get ourselves a nice 100 wins. And you want to make sure that you're getting as much speed as you can when you do that, just to make it a little bit faster. Into Steampunk. Steampunk is another one of those where they aren't really that great, but this one right here is going to be your easiest one. So you're just going to get your speed and go as fast as you can. Try not to hit the green block and get killed. And there you go. This one right here can also be done fairly easily, but you have to really be good at timing the jump on this, and you need to jump a lot earlier than what you think. There are 0 good ones in the forest zone. I'm just going to throw that out there. There are no good ones in the forest zone. They all kind of suck, not gonna lie. This one right here is the one that I did. I don't recommend it. You cannot jump over them. So there you go. That one is a lot of just timing and making sure that you're going back and forth. Yeah, there are no good ones here. You're just gonna have to probably get lucky and really do this one more than anything. We have enough here. We need 3K to go to heaven. So we're gonna go to heaven now. And the easiest one is this one right here. So you're basically just gonna run and dodge walls, but you need to go as quickly as possible because you're kind of on a timer. So the walls, if you're in this zone for too long, you will just die. So as you can see, my character is red. So I have to try and speed past these walls and get there as soon as possible without dying. All right, once you get 6K wins, you can go to the candy zone here. This one is a little bit tough. So first off, this right here sucks. Your easiest one is this one. However, you do need a certain amount of speed to actually beat it. So it is another conveyor, but as you can see, there are red kill blocks on it. In order to get past this without dying, you need at least 150 speed to be able to get through it, because what will happen is the conveyors get stronger, and if you stay in one area for too long, it will kill you. So you do need to make sure that you have enough speed. All right, once you get to 10,000 trophies, you can go to hell. Hell is one of those ones where none of these are really good options. However, the one that I did was this one here. This is the final level, by the way. There's nothing more over here. But if you are looking for wins, this is the one to do. So the block will raise up and it will turn red. It will kill you, but only after the block has gone all the way up. So what you have to do is make your way to a little safe zone like this. And as you can see, I went too fast. But if you make your way to those little safe zones and you're able to stop in time, you can go through these blocks without them killing you. You just have to, oh, we also have these walls here, but you do have to stop here in enough time to not run into the next zone, which is what I did the last run. But we're waiting for the block to come down, and then we go and we hit the next green zone for safety. And I believe I'm at the last one here. So there's a wall at the very end, and boom, 600 wins. Very easy. It does take a little bit of speed, it does take a little bit of timing, but that is the one that really is the easiest one. I hope this helped you out, guys, in becoming a master in the +1 but you're on a bike game. So if it did, be sure to leave a like on the video, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24 and I am signing out.